They're bringing in the Gambrelli woman.
Sit down, Miss Gambrelli. Sit down, Miss Gambrelli. Now, where?
Good morning, monsieur.
Oh, good morning, Miss Gambrelli.
Good morning.
You slept well?
No.
Wonderful.
It is not easy to sleep in prison.
It isn't? No, of course it isn't. No. Well, we shall have to do something about that, won't we? Stupid box. Yes. But anyway, first, a few simple questions.
Is it all right if I smoke?
Oh, yes, of course, yes. Have one of mine.
Thank you. Well, have one of mine.
Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you.
That's all right.
Allow me.
Thank you. Other way.
Oh, it tastes very bad when you do that. Oh. Well, now. Are you comfortable?
They should have chairs like this in the prison.
Yes. Most certainly they should. As I recall, the furniture is deplorable, extremely bad taste.
It's terrible. One might as well sit on the floor.
Yes. It's really high time that somebody did something about it, don't you think?
Sure.
As a matter of fact, I will do something about it this very moment. Give me the prison superintendent immediately.
Yes, sir.
You know, sometimes it's necessary to cut through the red tape and strike directly at the heart of the matter. Prison is bad enough without uncomfortable furniture. Yes! Superintendent, this is Inspector Clouseau. When are you going to do something about that terrible furniture in your prison? Well, we are not savages. This is not the Middle Ages. I mean, you are running a house of correction, not a torture chamber. That made him think. Well, I suggest that you take the matter under serious consideration. I mean, if one is to cope with a modern criminal, it is necessary to use modern methods. I mean, you can't have a contemporary prison without contemporary furniture. Yes. Well, that's my opinion anyway. Oh, and the same to you, Superintendent. Filthy swine.
You're not at all like a policeman.
Your dossier. I always keep my important documents under lock and key because one can never be too sure. Now, here. Excuse me. Stupid. Now, Miss Gambrelli, your dossier contains some very, very interesting facts. It seems that you have known this Miguel Ostos for quite some time.
Yes.
And were you in love with him?
Yes.
You were in love with the man that raped you?
That what?
Testimony of Georges Duval, gardener. Referring to Ostos, you described him, and I quote, as that crazy Spaniard who raped me in my father's fields.
He did not rape me.
He did not force you?
Well, you see, I tripped over a root, and I grabbed Miguel to keep me from falling. And somehow we both fell. I cried a little bit afterwards, but that wasn't because I was sorry it happened. It was something he said.
He insulted you?
Oh, no. He lit a cigarette and took a long puff and... Tell me, why do so many men smoke afterwards? No wonder tobacco companies get rich.
Yes, I must admit I'd never thought of it quite that way.
Last night. It was to be our last night. It was all finished.
You were leaving him?
Oh, no. He was leaving me. Poor Miguel. He was really in one of his moods last night. First he babbled in Spanish, and then he cried. You know, he really broke down and cried.
You don't say.
I do say. And then when I tried to console him, make him feel better, suddenly he was tearing off my clothes and cursing like a madman.
Very strange. Very strange. Something I don't understand. Ostos was leaving you, and yet by your own account, he was behaving like a jealous madman.
Well, you see, I thought if he was leaving me, he'd suffer, thinking that I was alone. And so I told him there was someone else.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lie, I admit that. But only out of kindness. I'm sorry.
Nothing at all. It's a stupid tailor.
Beautiful suit.
Yes, I know, but don't worry. A few stitches and I'll never know. Miguel? Hercule?
Must I go back to prison?
Unfortunately, yes. But don't give up hope. What do you want?
You sent for me.
Of course I sent for you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Madame. Miss Gambrelli. Well, there's no doubt in my mind she is shielding someone.
Do you think you can break her down?
Given enough time, I could have her eating out of my hand. Yes, anyway, we have no time. I must catch this man before he leaves the country.
But if you don't know who he is,
She will lead me to him. Release her.
release her.
Of course. How can she lead me to him if she's still in prison, you idiot?
But Commissioner Dreyfus.
I will assume complete responsibility. Release her immediately. I will apprehend this culprit within 24 hours. Ah! Get me out of here. Quick, nurse the screens. Look, I've got Africa all over my hand now.